Thompson Kennels. Doing a little education flick, trying to let people know certain things about this breed, the American Pitbull Terrier, which some breeding tips, a little feeding tips. You know, I try to help fellow guys out. Cause some stuff you learn the hard way, and some stuff, you know, some good advice. You know, like I said, we call them bulldogs. These are American Pitbull Terriers, straight up. They're not crossed with anything. This is a pure American Pitbull Terrier. It's a hard breed. They're not for everybody. Like I tell everybody, this is a working dog. I saw a guy on YouTube talk about the Bruce Lee joint. Had me and my wife tripping on what you call it. They're supposed to be lean athletic dogs. They have terrier in them. They're supposed to be they should have a tenacious terrier attitude. Let's put it like that. They should be hyper, not people aggressive or nothing like that, man. These dogs are animal aggressive, naturally animal aggressive. You can coax it out of them, but the true breed itself is supposed to have a tenacious attitude. Just like Crush. See how he can't sit still? That's what you want in this breed. Size and structure. When you have a breeding program, you breed for better. Look at see the muscular, see the tone on him. You see how he's built, athletic. He looked like goddamn Spider-Man. He's a freak of nature, don't get me wrong, because this dog is bred out of this world, and his physique, that's not an ordinary physique. That's called good breeding. That's why he's built that way. That's good breeding. Every now and then you get a special dog out of litter with a frame like how he has. And that's why he's in a breeding program, because he's breeding for better. Cookie! Inbred 3/4 boils Eli dog. She's doing good right now. I mean, she's built something else. And with inbreeding, you get a stronger characteristic in your dogs, man. As you can see, certain features. You see how this dog is built? American Pitbull Terriers, they're supposed to look like little grown people. Very strong, structured body. I mean, I don't have a problem with blues or bullies yet again, but it's a breed standard. Their stomach isn't supposed to be 3 inches from the ground. Their shoulders and everything, they're not supposed to be unathletic looking dogs. They're athletic working dogs. That's what they were bred for. A good book, I said it before, The Complete Game Dog by Chris and Ed Farron, man. That's a good book, man. They got a lot of good books out there. For a lot of you people who don't know what this breed truly is supposed to look like, see how she's sized and structured? Her head is not the size of a volleyball. Her shoulders, everything, she looks like a little grown dog, physically. Cookie. Cookie. That's what they supposed to look like. Nothing else. There we go. Red Boy Jocko boils Eli pups. That's Nino and Black Sunday. See what happens when you use a good stud dog? Every dog has a purpose. Believe me when I tell y'all guys that. And that's way deeper than a lot of y'all who don't know that. Every dog has its purpose, man. A lot of people don't know how serious that is when I say that. Every dog has a purpose. And Crush, when you gotta know when to breed, and he throws. That's what you want. You breeding for better, quality over quantity. I don't have 30-something dogs. I don't need that. You can base a good yard and a good breeding program off of me personally, is about 5 to 7 dogs. And like I said, I don't mass produce. That's not what I'm here for. If you get a dog from Thompson's Kennels, you're getting a hell of a dog. And a lot of people can't say they have that. I don't put these dogs in anybody else's hands that I don't trust. And that's another little educational note for you up and coming dog men. Hey yo, if you don't like somebody, don't sell them a dog. I did that one time in my life, and from that point on, if I don't feel you and something we don't click, you're not getting a dog. That's why a lot of people don't have my dogs. They go into select hands and people who know what they're doing with this breed. An ideal chain setup. They're not for everybody. They have to be able to be taken care of properly. They are a hard breed, high pain tolerance. They are bred hard, but at some point, at some needs, you basic upkeeping, a clean yard, good feed. Like I said, I do raw leg quarters twice a week, hard food, secret stew. I switch it up. They get clean, they get baths, stuff like that, man. And you get a good looking dog like this, and you can continuously have good dogs. It's not hard, and it's not super expensive. And like I said, this is something that you got to love to do. You got to love this breed. This ain't a breed for everybody. American Pitbull Terriers, different bullies, all different breeds, because they're different breeds. These, I'm going to keep repeating that, because I'm starting to get them phone calls now. People, oh man, I want a dog how big your dogs get? I tell them all the time, the heaviest dog on my yard is 44 pounds at the most. And that's a male. So, it's, I don't breed 100-pound dogs. I'm not knocking y'all again. Look how tenacious they are. That's good acting puppies. They're into something. They're into something already. That's what you want to see in a good breeding program. But back to what I was saying. I don't breed 100-pound dogs. I don't breed dogs with basketball heads that's 3 inches off the ground. My dogs are athletic. This is an American Pitbull Terrier. That's the breed standard. That is the breed standard. It's 2 different breeds in general. And like I said, I do this because I love it. And, you got to love this breed. And if you in this for just money, I work. This is not how I support my life. This is a hobby that I love to do. I don't exploit dogs for money. That's not what I'm about. I do this because I love to do it. And I love to produce a better animal every time I do it. And that's what it is. I work for a living. This is not how I pay my bills, brothers. It's a straight hobby that I took to another level as far as I'm producing great dogs, great looking dogs, good acting dogs. Now see if I can get these guys off me while I get out the kennel. It's not a money thing. The dogs that I sell, the money I get from that goes back into my yard, goes back into these houses, goes back into the feed, they shots, vitamins, food, all that. I sell a dog, the money goes back into the yard. Good chains, C-links, stuff like that. Basic upkeeping. That's spring pole, all that stuff. Houses. I don't do this for money. It's not the pinnacle for me, man. I do this because I love it. And like I said, this is what we producing. Good looking dogs. Y'all know Brooklyn lost her mind a long time ago. She lost her mind a real long time ago. And Cookie, like I said, a little educational film. Like I said, different breeds, different classifications. Know what you're purchasing. These ain't dogs for everybody. This is a specific breed in itself. They're not blues, bullies. If you guys don't know what American Pitbull Terrier is, please don't call me. I don't want to have that conversation on the phone with you. You need to know what you're trying to buy. These American Pit Bull Terriers. Y'all see the papers. Y'all know what time it is. All right. It is what it is. And like I said, you know, Thompson Kennels, 843-640-1792. None of these dogs here for sale. I'm not selling anything. Everything that I wanted to sell is gone. It is what it is. Like I said, I'm going to have some stuff planned out. I don't mass produce dogs. Everything you see here is the yard. Crush, Beast, Brooklyn, Reba, Cookie, Nino, Sunday. That's all I need. Quality over quantity. Quality over quantity. And y'all hit me up. And I think hold on before I get off. Yeah, that's everything. Mostly everything that you need to know. Good books. Do your little research. Know what you're trying to breed. Have a purpose when breeding. You're breeding for better. You're not breeding to like, you know, you dudes who's puppy peddling, you know, get out of here with that, man. You know, I ain't slapping people, trying to, I don't, this is not how I live my life. I ain't, you know what I mean? I work. I don't need this don't do this for that. You know, have a purpose when you breeding and keep this breed alive. You know, it's being exploited and killed because people are fucking the game up. They crossing all kind of shit and calling it pit bull. Just take that shit out. Take it out. American Pit Bull Terrier is what that is. That's what these are. Blues, Amstaff, Bullies, Bull Terriers, all that other stuff. It's different stuff. You can't just cross it up like, you know how you want to cross it up and then call it something else. And I got to piggyback because I've been getting a lot of feedback with that and people not knowing what they're trying to purchase. Two different breeds. Like I said, hit me up if y'all want some American Pit Bull Terriers, aka game dogs, working dogs. We call them bulldogs. They got a lot of different names, but breed classification is American Pit Bull Terrier. And we got some stuff planned for the future. Y'all hit me up.